name is Nick Lucas. I'm an architect and co-founder of Architecton. Having 20 years experience, you do sort of take on board what you've learned through experience as an architect and understand what those little things are that you've learned along the way and how do you implement them into your own project. This project, without doubt, is important because it is a personal project, being my own family home. There is obviously a challenge in doing your own home because people are looking at it. What is he doing for himself that he is or isn't doing for us? Undoubtedly, you do try and test some new ideas, but for our family, it wasn't an experimental home. For us, it was about having this to make the home, a place to live in, a place to feel comfortable in, and a place to see the children grow up. Being the architect, owner, client and builder as such, you start to understand what issues are as they sort of come along. So all this, I guess, begins to influence and structure what the house could and should be. Artedomus realised this and brought this to life.
Behind me in the bar area is a very unusual Japanese tile made by a tiny little factory in Aichi that's over 100 years old. It's been laid in a beautiful staggered effect which gives a look of almost running water. It's a beautiful effect.
I had an idea of what they should look like, and when they were brought to site, the tile actually made me realise that each and every one is just that little millimetre different to the other one. You realise that someone is making these tiles one by one and they're not just rubber stamps. So whilst the initial vision couldn't be done, you sort of come up with another idea and make something authentic and beautiful appear even more beautiful. Seeing the execution of the build put together and seeing these things come to fruition and now living in the space does without doubt provide a very big smile on my face. The design of a home is relevant for us as a family in our personal lifestyle. Going to school, going to work, coming home, having that place of comfort, having that sense of homeliness. We wanted the use of Elba stone and the brand Agape. These two products are seen as timeless materials or timeless products. I see them as designed and considered to withstand the test of time. They're not in vogue just to be trendy for today. And I guess that's why we selected a lot of the sanctuary from Artedomus, because they are looking amazing now and will look just as amazing in decades to come.
The house is a very strong architectural piece, and I think the Artedomus products sit in it very comfortably. They're unusual pieces, the house is unusual, the house is dramatic, the pieces don't detract from the architecture. It's a very comfortable marriage, I think. The upstairs bathroom features the new range called Lariana. As a bath and basin product, it's brilliant because the matte white crystal plant material used to make those products was only made by one factory in Italy. It's an incredibly durable material. It'll last for decades and decades and decades. It can be repaired, it will not stain, it will not mark, and it's just got this beautiful sheen. The most striking, I think, is the wall behind the bath, which is a split-faced Elba tile. The window to the right of that wall washes the wall and really highlights the beautiful texture of that product. On all the remaining walls of the room are the sandblasted Elba, which is giving it a really wonderful light effect. It's a beautiful matching scenario. The New Volumes products are all made at the Elba quarry in Greece, totally handmade. My favourite, I think, is the Hurlesy table next to the Lariana bath in the main bedroom. It's a brilliant piece sitting in that room. It's been very rewarding to see the whole project finished as far as how it's all worked out perfectly.
Materials should be authentic in what they are. These materials are here to withstand the test of time. The authenticity of what Artedomus bring through their product selection are products that are authentic, and looking at them is undoubtedly quite beautiful.
We love the fact that a client is enthusiastic about the product that we love, and then to see it finished in such a tremendous factor is really very exciting.
home is a place to be lived in. Home is a place where you come home and feel comfortable, and I think undoubtedly that was achieved here. So there's nothing better in my day than wanting to come home. As an architect, the most satisfying and rewarding aspect is seeing the client truly happy. Recognising that for myself and for my family was without doubt one of the highlights of my career as an architect.